Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing another Reformation try. I'm really getting these in, aren't I? I'm really getting these in. But I did a little order with a few lovely bits for this time of year, from jackets to a few jumpers to some really beautiful dresses. I'm excited to share them with you. So we're gonna get straight into this week's video, guys. Those of you that are not subscribed, please remember to subscribe. It really helps with the growth of my channel and keeps me bringing you content like this. So please remember to do so. And once you've done that, we can get into this week's video. So kicking it off with one of my favorite pieces that I got is this beautiful tailored jacket. Where do I start? It is very, very, very simple. And I love jackets that are very simple. It's got a simple lapel, simple black buttons. It's got a lovely pocket here with a sort of flap that goes over it. It's got the same buttons on the sleeve, and it's just a wonderful piece to have in the wardrobe. You can see I've got it on, how I've styled it up. This is something that you could wear dressed up and dressed down, which I really love. I've got it on with just a black cashmere dress underneath my black knee-high boots. There's a fly buzzing around me. Actually not a fly, more like a little midge. Anyway, but also could be worn with trainers or flat boots. It's a piece that really dresses up a simple outfit. It's a bit of a statement piece, You could also pop a belt over the waist and cinch yourself in and give it a bit more of a dramatic look. It's called the Baker coat. It's black and white houndstooth, and I got extra small, and I would say that's true to size. It fits well. As you can see, it's well tailored. I'm sure this coat comes in a few different other prints. I think there's like a brown sort of semi-tartan, and I think cream, like just all cream, which is really, really lovely. So yeah, that's the first piece. The next piece I have on a hanger because I'm basically keeping it. I fell in love at first sight. Obviously I'll pop it on for you guys so you can see it better, but this is the most beautiful, I think this is like a perfect dress for this time of year. It's in this beautiful like forest green. I absolutely love this colour. It's one of my favourite colours to wear. So there's a lot of detailing to this. So like I said, it's a midi dress. I don't know if I said that, but it's a midi dress. It has sheer sleeves, and then the cuff comes in like that. The cuff is the same as the neckline. It then comes in at the waist, cinches you in. It's got this beautiful, beautiful button detailing on the side there. And then it's got a zip fastening at the back. I actually have already filmed a reel on this because I just straight away I was like, I need to style this up. It's absolutely beautiful. This is something I will get so much use out of to wear to events and things like that. It's just a very beautiful and flattering piece. I don't know how Reformation do it, but they always just seem to get a piece to just bring out the best in you, like in the shape of your body. It just cinches you in the right places and is more forgiving in the other places. I got this in a size 2. I think it's a US 2, which is a UK 4, I think, which I would say is kind of true to size, especially for these sort of material things. With the pure silk, I'm a bit bigger because there's absolutely no stretch. To be fair, there's not much stretch in this, but it's got the give in the right places. I've styled it up with a pair of black knee-high boots. You could also wear this with more sort of like going out shoes, like a bit more strappy if you were going out to a different kind of event. It's called the Order dress, and it's in colour forest, and it's a size 2. Like I told you, this does come in a burgundy as well, but I'll link it all below for you. The next piece is another jacket, and it is a trench coat. I'm not going to be able to show you this well, so you have to look at it on me. I saw this. I'm looking for a trench in this colour, so I had to get it and try it. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful trench, but it's more of a material trench rather than, you know, the sort of waterproof material trench. It's more of a actual like clothing material, but still very, very lovely. It's called the Kensington Trench. It's in colour oatmeal, and I got it an extra small, and as with all their jackets, I'm an extra small, so true to size. It's literally a classic trench. The style is classic. Beautiful tortoiseshell buttons, your tie, big deep pockets as you want them, but I don't think it's one for me because I want something a bit more sturdier that I won't get soaked in, because I actually wear them in the rain if it's raining, and I feel like if this got wet, it would get quite heavy. I mean, it is quite heavy already. A beautiful piece, nonetheless, a beautiful piece. Now, this time of year always calls for the coziest cable knit jumper, doesn't it? And I saw Reformation got one in and I was like, I have to try this. I still don't think I have one of the, I still haven't got one. I'm so fussy with these things because they can't be itchy and they can't be uncomfortable, and they actually have to be warm because it's freezing. It's absolutely freezing. So I picked up this one and I actually really love it. I really love it. So it's called the Siro. I love how I put an Italian accent to it. The Siro Regenerative Wool Cable Sweater in colour Arctic, and I got it in a small. It says, this may look like a regular sweater, but it actually supports biodiversity, helps remove CO2 from the atmosphere, and makes a bunch of sheep really happy. Made with the Nativa wool, this hard-working fibre uses regenerative practices and is 100% traceable back to the farm level, so you can see every earth-restoring step it took from sheep to you. So that's lovely to know, of course. So it has this huge, deep turtleneck, which is absolutely lovely. It's strong. It's very, like, the material is not rigid, but the turtleneck is rigid, if you know what I mean. I love the cable knit in it. It's just a very nice cable knit pattern, I think. Big sleeves, lovely cuff. I mean, just everything you want from a cable knit jumper. Like I said, I got it in a small and I think it's true to size. This is something that I'm seriously considering on keeping. I'm going to have a little look at what else is out there, but this is really, like, it really ticks all the boxes for me. I may try a medium just to go for that more oversized, but I really like it. And it has passed the itchy test. It's not itchy, although I do always layer up at this time of year. I don't just wear this on my skin. I'll have something underneath it, but it's not irritating or anything like that. So a beautiful jumper to have. Next up is another jacket. This is more of a casual, like, walking jacket, one that's not too heavy. I've already had so much use out of this. It's very comfortable. It keeps you warm, even though it's a thinner material, but it still keeps you very warm. This is called the Ridley jacket and it's in beige cream plaid, and I got it in a medium just for that more oversized look. It comes in, I think, a blue and white plaid, and there's another colour. There's a few colours of this one, so there's something for everybody. It's very soft on the outside. It's got these lovely big pockets, again, tortoiseshell buttons, and obviously you can button it up. I like to wear these open with big jumpers underneath and my Dewberry boots, and just feel very comfortable but chic on my walks. I'm really loving brown this season. Like, this is the colour for me this season. Browns and like that forest green. They're going to be the two for me. But yeah, definitely check out the other colourways that they do. Next up, another jacket. I wanted just to try all of the jackets because I'm on the search for a good jacket. If you caught last week's video where I went to the Covent Garden Reformation, the new store, I tried on a black jacket and that's the winner for me. I know I have a black jacket already, but that's the kind of jacket that I'm looking for and I need in my wardrobe. I fell head over heels. But back to this jacket. This was actually a jacket that when I saw it online, I was like, that's mine. That I've been looking for something like this. This is completely what I want. But I just feel that in reality, it's not giving me what I wanted. I think maybe because it needs to be even bigger. So I got this in a medium because I wanted like a more oversized look, but I still feel like maybe it's getting bigger in the body, but the length is just staying the same. Maybe it just needs a little bit of length, but maybe this will look really lovely on you. It's just not suiting me. It is this beautiful, like, I call it like sort of like a dressing gown coat, but it's short. It's not a long one. It's got this beautiful collar, absolutely stunning. And then like a robe tie. The idea I had and the way I've taken the picture is with like black leggings, a black turtleneck, and my combat like knee-high boots. That's like the sort of vibe that I would wear it with. But like I said, I just feel like this one's not the one for me. It looks lovely, but just, you know, when you've got to love a piece, and I'm just not head over heels on this one. But you may be. So it's called the Regent jacket. I've got it in colour cream. Like I said, I've got it in a medium. If I was to keep trying with this jacket, I'd probably try it in a large to see if that's any better. But super cozy, very comfortable, as with all of Reformation's things. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is the one for me. But guys, let me know what you think. This kind of made me think of like a dupe of the Laura Manoogian coat, which I missed out on. It went bloody sold out. I'm so annoyed. So I thought this was like a cheaper version, but quite similar, same sort of vibe. But yeah, it's not worked out for me. I might have to keep searching for the other one. Last up is this very festive dress in this beautiful wine red colour. I love the red that Reformation are using this season. I think it's one of the most beautiful reds. So I saw this dress. It's a knit dress, and we all love a knit dress at this time of year, but it's a knit dress with a little something to it, a little bit more dressy, and I find those pieces very key in a wardrobe for me anyway, so I can get more use out of them. Like I said, I always like my pieces to be versatile, so I can squeeze as much wear out of them as possible. So this is called the Banks knit dress. It's in colour Chianti. I said wine, didn't I? And it's in an extra small, which is my usual. Very comfortable, very cozy. I love how at the waist it comes out and there's a lot of material. I like when the dress has got a bit of movement to it. It's not just stuck to you all the time. The neckline is forever flattering. It's the sweetheart neckline. And yeah, I really love this piece. I don't know if it's a piece I'm going to keep because I love the dress I showed you before, the forest green one. I think that's more sort of my style. And I don't know, in the winter, I just hate showing any skin. I'm just turning into an old lady. I just get really cold and uncomfortable, and I like being all cozy. So I think it's a lovely dress in a lovely colour. I'm sure it comes in a few other colourways. But yeah, let me know what you think. And that seems to be everything. Oh my goodness, I feel like I flew through that. I hope that wasn't too fast for you. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this week's try on. Let me know your thoughts below, what you liked, what you didn't like. Also, let me know if there's anything particular you want to see from Reformation that I haven't tried on and I could do my next order. My next try on, which will probably be my last try on before Christmas, will be festive wear for the season coming. So if there's any pieces that you've seen online that you're not sure about, let me know. I'll put them in my order and I'll try them on for you and talk you through them like always. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, guys. And I'm over on Instagram. It's at Honestly Alessandra. Come and say hey. I love hearing from you and I'm there daily. You can see all these pieces styled up as well as everything else. Make sure you say hey. I want to hear from you. I want to have a little chat over in my DM. So make sure you do. Guys, have a lovely week ahead. Stay safe and stay healthy. And I will see you guys next week.